Yo, what is going on, gangbangers? Today we're going to be showing you the top 5 base locations for ASA, aka Ark Survival Ascended. We'll be rating them 1 out of 10, okay? You'll know by my reaction and the resources that spawn near them and all the above, alright? So let's get right into it. Alright, so in our base locations today, coming in at number 5, we have what I call the Herb Plat. It's pretty good. You have some decent resources, you have a lot of space, it'll be good for any sort of big tribes. You can use your own imagination, build whatever kind of base you like, but you have good resources near you. Beaver dams spawn right down here. If you didn't know, lots of beaver dams usually are here. As you can see, little BV right there. Alright, and then you have metal just over yonder, right over there, Redwoods Mountain Volcano. That's kind of far, but metal is a little bit of an issue. But other than that, it's a pretty good base location. That's why I rate this in my number 5 in the spot. So this is number 5. Alright, on to the next spot. Alright, and this is number 4 in the base location spot, this mountain. Believe it or not, this is actually a very good base spot. I've used this before. You have metal literally right here. You're on top of a metal spawn. There's metal all around down here. It is an extremely good base location. That is why it's coming in at number 4 for me. It's almost like a pillar, almost like twin pillars, but you know, it's really good. It's really good. So now we're going on to number 3. Alright, and coming in at number 3, we have Snowplat. Reason being is an extremely good spot to defend. Only one way to get into the base, you know. That may be an E, but it is meant to be 3. And the resources are insane right here. So you have silica pearls up the wazoo right in here. You have oil right down there in the little goonie area. You have oil up here. You have wood, trees, metal right here. Lots of metal on Blue Alb Mountain, as everybody should know already, unless you are an absolute bob. You have polymer because the panguanas, you already know where they at, where they at, where they at, where they at, where they at. Okay, apparently they are just not freaking here. Okay, here we go. So you have poly because the penguins, so that's why this spot is number 3 on my list of best base spots. So on to the next base spot. Alright, and coming at number 2, we have Alpha Pillar, or Twin Pillars, whatever you want to call it, doesn't really matter. So, this is a great base location because it's on a pillar. Okay, end of story, end of story. And you're next to beaver dams. Beaver dams spawn right down here, right over here. Let's see if we can find a beaver right off the bat, right off the busy. We cannot, unlucky, but they do spawn there. So beaver dams spawn right there, right there, right there, right there, right? Alright, so then we got metal right up on this mountain, crystal wood. Only thing you're far from really is oil and poly, which is just over yonder. You can go and get that pretty easily, but this is number 2 on the base locations list. And on to number 1, which is alright. And coming in at number 1, we of course have 1010 Iceberg. This is by far the best location that you can start out with on the island. Fuck these motherfuckers. Alright, reason being is so flat, so good, so overpowered. Like, you have so much breeding room, so much everything. Like, tell me one thing you don't have, alright? Paste? Alright, that is one thing you don't have here. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. But, other than paste, it is by far the best location on the list. You can build a massive base here. You have polymer, oil, metal just over here, metal all up on Blue Mountain, trees, anything you need, RGs to tame, basically everything that you need, and that's why it's number 1, because it is just the best. And this was top 5 base locations. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, you already know. Suck my nutsack. Later, dog.